Hey, what's up, Rory? Hey, what's up, John? I hear you on that one, my man. You normally always have the Bills. Switching it up, doing a little basketball. We're going to be doing more basketball and baseball moving forward. So, still going to do a lot of football, don't get me wrong, but trying to make sure we're doing a little bit of everything. In the past, I'd always done everything. So, I just kind of want to get back to that because I like basketball. I like baseball too. So, it's always fun to see the different cards too. Just going to give it a couple minutes for people to jump on. Then we'll get started, guys. Hopefully, pull some fire. We pulled some good stuff out of Chronicles Saturday night in the Megas. Yeah, basketball's fun to me. I don't know. I like it. I like some of the guys you can get. I think basketball's kind of like one of those markets right now where people aren't paying too much attention to it, but they're about to be. And basketball, it's just so much performance you can weigh, which is nice too. I think football is a lot of speculation right now. I think that as we get more into it, basketball, like John Morant's insane. And 19 and 20 is so cheap right now because of Zion, but John Morant's a stud. That dude is a stud. The Grizzlies are playing great, got a great record, good young team, lots of good pieces, lots of flexibility. So, I mean, yeah, I'm really high on John Morant, like probably everybody else. I think his stuff's going to spike. 2021 class, Ant is a stud. LaMelo's a stud. Wiseman, we'll see what he's going to be, but he's going to be on a team that could possibly win a world championship. So I mean, he could really, play 20 minutes a game and just do some DeAndre Ayton type stuff and really, shoot up. He doesn't have to do too much. So yeah, there's some guys I like there, I like them. Well, and on top of that, football, a lot of the football stuff hasn't come out yet. It's kind of the issue. A lot of the football stuff hasn't come out yet. They're just behind the ball on football. We'll see. I think there's going to be that block last night was crazy. I think there's going to be Illusions football. I've seen some blasters out in like Missouri, New Jersey. Not a lot, but some. A lot of Missouri, which is weird. So I think they're going to be doing a drop for Illusions football for the blasters. So that'll be one thing. Then Mosaic will come and, go from there. Prism football in April for retail. So we'll see. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I don't think there's going to be... I think some people are going to watch later because they're watching the game. So let's kind of go over the count on the boxes. We got a cool little group here tonight. Let's see. We got 2, 4, and 5. Yeah, not a lot, but it's out there. Normally, blasters, there's a lot of them. And there's 6 and 7, 8 and 9, and 10. All right, so you got 30 cards per box. Look for a hanger box exclusive base classic. And let's see. Hometown Heroes, rookie auto red parallels. It's kind of an idea of everything you can get on there. It's going to pick up. And then look for hanger box exclusive green parallels. All right, guys, let's get to ripping and see what we can get out of here. Give me one second. I just want to check the eBay real quick, make sure nobody messaged me. All right, now we're good. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. My first time opening the hangers for Chronicles. No, everybody paid. I mean, there's teams, but I don't like selling them, John, to be honest with you. It's a hassle. And they're not the greatest teams. Chronicles is basically rookies. So teams that really don't have rookies really don't sell, which is okay. I wouldn't want to sell something to somebody who doesn't have any cards. And everybody will get some cards no matter what. Even if you don't hit any, you're still going to get some cards from that team, plus some more because I do have leftover teams from other breaks. It's something bending in there. All right, looks like it's going to be some base first. Wait for the camera. There we go. All right, we got Trae Young, Hawks. A Coro for the Cavs. Siakam, who's playing really well this year. Kyrie, who just came back. That's on the Threads. Murray, I hope he comes back this year, but who knows? I don't know if I'd rush him back. You know, they got a squad there. Even if Michael Porter Jr. doesn't work out. And there's Lillard. There's LeBron. We always sleeve the LeBrons. And there's Saban Lee. John Morant. We were just talking about him. Okoro for the Cavs. Are they going to keep him, trade him? What are they going to do with him? He can shoot. He already defends. So there's Okoro. There's Nico for Golden State. Achua for the Heat. If this guy develops a 3, he's going to be an NBA player for a long time. I love his motor. There's Maxey. There's Pat Williams for the Bulls. High on that kid when he comes back. What's up, Steve-O? Yeah, we're going to start doing more basketball. Compazzo. I like basketball. I've done some basketball in the past, so I was trying to get back to it. LeBron James for the Lakers. There's our guy LaMelo. Let's sleeve them all up. This is kind of the base right there. And there's Maxey. I mean, top load them all. I'll top load the Threads. I like that one. Then you've got Wiseman on the Classic, excuse me, the Classic. I'll top load a Wiseman. Got Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. Denny for the Wizards. Zion on the green parallel. Pritchard on the green for the Celtics. It's a nice one right here. It's LeBron on the Crusade. Rookie and Stars. I'll top load that one. And Kenyon Martin on the Marquee. And that's Kenyon Martin Jr. Saban Lee for the Pistons on the XR. And we got a Okoro on the Elite. And then a green Nico Mannion for the Warriors on the parallel. Quick second, guys. Grab some top loaders. I wasn't organized today. I thought the break was going to be at 8:30, and then it ended up being at, I put it at 8. I was out like running around doing things. And I was like, oh, shoot. So, yeah, I apologize for late invoices today. That was why. I was thinking it was at 8:30. Ended up being an 8. I had to quick eat some Taco Bell, which means I'm going to pay the price later. Nice LeBron. On the Crusade Prism. We didn't get an Ant-Man that time, though. We need to get an Ant. There's There's Wiseman on the classic. I love hangers personally. I've gotten some bangers out of hangers. You know what? So do I. It's just Del Taco is on the other side of town from where I live. And so I was out of time and I was like, you know what? Got to take a chance on this one. Got to take a chance. Yeah, I like Del Taco. I like the fries at Del Taco. Don't let anybody say anything bad about the fries. The fries and the shrimp tacos, I'm 100% down with. All right, guys, second hanger box. Yeah, my favorite auto, which is my LaMelo auto, came out of a Don Russ hanger. That was sick. I was happy. The select hanger boxes have always been better to me than the blaster boxes for some reason as well. So I guess you know what they say. Hangers are bangers. Hopefully we can pull a banger or two out of this one. Ant-Man auto would be awesome. What I'm going to do is I'm going to split it so it's easier. All right, let's go like that and see how that goes. Another LeBron. I think it's like the third LeBron. We got Sadiq Bey, Ja, Donovan Mitchell for Utah. Jeremiah Grant, see where he goes if he gets traded. I think he's hurt right now. Desmond Bane. Bane's been playing well. I got a Desmond Bane auto too at Don Russ. There's a Luka. And then we've got RJ Hampton. Gobert. There's an ant on the threads. Compazzo. LeBron on the playbook. Good LeBron. There's another LaMelo on the Panini. Basketball. We got Maxey. Kira Lewis. Every card's the other side up. There you got Jayshawn Tate. Onyeka Okongwu. Maxey on the Luminance. Whoops. For Philly. And then it's going to be Poku. It's not looking too good this year. Not getting playing time just to get playing time. They probably like, hey man, if you eat, you'll play. If you don't eat, you're not playing. He's still really young though, so you never know on Poku. He's extremely young. Probably like, hey, if you don't eat and defend, you're not playing. There's that Ant-Man right there. Get to the second half of this. Nice, got LeBron on the classics. I'll top load that one. That's like the thing you're looking for in these hangers. Jayshawn Tate. And everybody gets two hangers. Sleeve all rookies. Inserts. And top load all hits. You got Zion. Oh, nice. You got Ant-Man on the parallel. The threads green parallel. That's nice right there. Wara on the green color match for the Bucks. So we got a prism. Nice. It's going to be Chris Paul for the Suns on the prism. Curry on the XR for the Warriors. Nesmith on the Elite. You got Doncic on the Elite. And Maxey on the green. This Maxey on the green. We'll top load the Maxey. Not a bad box right there. A little bit of everything. There's the Maxey on the green. Appreciate everybody joining. Gonna start doing more of these. It's like at least one, 3 or 4 times a week. Gonna try to do some hoops too. Some 21, 22. Still do some 2021 though. I like the rookie class in 2021. Some of them are on contenders, which is cool. Because you get to see them while they're in the playoffs. Go after some of their cards. So 2 boxes in. There's that LeBron on the classic. I'm a sucker for classic cards. I think that's how I know I'm getting old. Anything with a classic, old school look. 3rd box. Absolutely, a couple ants right there. One on the green. I'm sure you're going to get plenty. At least 5 or 6, I'd say. At least. All right, so we got Randall, Knicks, Bane for Memphis on the Prestige, Sabonis for the Pacers. Then we've got Damian Lillard for Portland, Trae Young for Atlanta, Okoro for the Cavs. There's always a lot of Okoro, I feel like. Siakam for the Raptors, Kyrie on the Threads, Jamal Murray for the Nuggets, another Okoro. So I'm telling you, Okoro's in this all the time. And you got Wiseman on the Luminance. Mannion for the Warriors. Anthony on the Panini Basketball. Mason Jones on the rated rookie for the Sixers. Another Okoro. I'm telling you, Okoro's all over Chronicles. And another Okoro. Cavs. Nico for the Warriors. Nico gets more playing time with Chronicles than he does in the court. There's a Chua. Maxey on the playbook. And Patrick Williams for the Bulls on the Panini Basketball. Nice LaMelo on the Classics. You got Wiseman on the Classic. Sadiq Bey on the Classics. Colin Sexton on the green base Chronicles for the Cavs. Patrick Williams on the green Panini Basketball. It's a nice Devin Booker right there. That is sweet. That's the Suns. That's on the Phoenix. I like the Phoenix cards. Then you've got Quickly on the marquee for the Knicks. Doncic on the XR. Kira Lewis on the Elite. And that's a nice one right there. It's on the green parallel. Patrick Williams. Bulls on the XR. Top load the green Patrick Williams. I'm a Patrick Williams guy. I think he's going to be really good. Who scored? Georgia? All right, fourth box coming up. And like I said, I do go back and top load two cards for every team. So just because I don't top load something now doesn't mean that I'm gonna not top load it later. How much time is left, Rory? All right, Jeremiah Grant on the base, Bane on the threads, Doncic on the base. You got RJ Hampton. It's going to be on the Prestige. Gobert on the base. Ant on the threads. Getting a lot of threads, Ant Edwards. Gilgeous Alexander, SGA for the Thunder. Maxey for the 76ers on the Prestige. Brandon Ingram on the base. Luka on the threads. Kira Lewis Jr. on the Luminance. Jason Tate for the Rockets. Onyeka for the Hawks. We got Maxey on the Luminance for the 76ers. Poku on the Prestige. No, it's the Playbook, excuse me. Nesmith for Boston. The Panini Basketball. Doncic on the Luminance. LaMelo on the Playbook. Giving us a lot of LaMelo Playbook. They give us some little bit better stuff. And Pritchard for Boston. All right, usually the second half is where our more higher end stuff is. There's Cole Anthony on the Classic, Zion on the Classic, Giannis on the Classic, and Devin Vassell for the Spurs on the Classic. And then you've got Emmanuel Quickly on the green for the Knicks. Nice Wiseman on the green Luminance. Kawhi on the Honors. That's a nice card. That's getting a top loader because that's just a sweet card. I like those. Those are nice. There's Halliburton on the Marquee. Wiseman on the XR. Good Wiseman box. And Hampton on the Elite. And a green Elite Compazzo for Denver. And everything is shipped first class. Team bag. There's no envelope or anything like that. I don't do that. Bubble mailer. Poly bubble mailer. So everything is shipped legit, guys. There's no like... I know sometimes in the less expensive breaks, they'll try to throw it in an envelope or something. Whether this is a $1,000 break like I do sometimes or a $200 break like I do sometimes, they're all going to get packaged the same to protect your cards. Any questions, always do let me know. Cali Card Breakers on IG. Or you can get hold of me on Gmail, calicardbreakers@gmail.com. Or on eBay. Always answer any questions you have. Shipping is hopefully going to be Thursday. If not Thursday, then Friday. I'm just going to ship a bunch of stuff together on Thursday. If you get in the break tomorrow night, there's no shipping charges. I will combine shipping. And tomorrow is 9 blaster boxes, I want to say. Basketball. It's a basketball break. It's a little mixer. It's like Flux. It's Flux and Illusions and Chronicles. 3 blasters a piece. So if you were in the break tonight, you want to get in tomorrow, just message me, let me know, hey, I was in the break yesterday. Hey, perfect, Lorenzo. That's what I like to hear. Try to, it takes me a little longer sometimes, but I try to go out of my way to make sure, put your cards in the best circumstances possible. So even if something comes up, it can take it and they're still in good condition. Good to see you again, Lorenzo. There's Lowry for the Raptors. Pritchard for the Celts. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, so you got to have the right top loaders and everything else. I mean, I have different point top loaders. There's Middleton. There's a Coro. But I know exactly what you're talking about. It's just people shouldn't break. Embiid for the Sixers. You got Anthony on the Prestige for the Magic. There's Bam on the base. There's a nice LaMelo on the threads. We'll top load that one. I think this is going to be a good LaMelo box. Chris Paul for the Suns. Tomorrow night is football? Damn, I don't even know where I'm at anymore. Fine, football tomorrow. Wednesday's basketball then. Killian Hayes, Pistons. See, Rory, that's why you have a wrench, my friend. You keep me up to date. There's Desmond Bane. Okay, tomorrow night's 20 absolute hanger boxes. There's LeBron on the Luminance. It's a good LeBron break. It's been a lot of LeBron. Patrick Williams in the playbook. Maladin for the Thunder. And we got Nesmith for the Celts. I'm glad you know my break schedule, Rory. Davis for the Lakers. Kira Lewis for the Pels. Paul Reed for the Sixers. And some nice LaMelo on the Luminance. Top load that. I like the Luminance cards. I think they look pretty cool. That's what happens when I mix up my basketball and football breaks. Illusions football later this week, either Friday or Saturday night. I'm going to try to break some Bowman first draft 50-pack boxes. I watched a couple videos on them, and the first thing was how trash they're sent in like a cardboard box, which is absolutely true. But then I was watching the breaks. The breaks are super sick. Like, there's so much color. Patrick Williams for the Bulls and the Classics. Then you've got Campazzo on the Classic. LaMelo on the Classic. Yeah, it's going to be a good LaMelo box here. Wiseman on the Classic again. And then you've got threads. You've got Peyton Pritchard on the green parallel. You got Precious for the Heat on the green parallel. This is a nice one. This is Wiseman on the Phoenix. That's nice. That's super sick right there. It gets top loaded. Denny on the XR for Wizards. Maladin for this Oklahoma City on the Elite. Patrick Williams on the Marquee. And then Campazzo. Campazzo is going to be like the last card, like a million of them, on the green for Denver. Appreciate it, Rory, because I would have been on the wrong one. So then it's going to be Wednesday night. I need to put a schedule in here. That's what I'm going to start doing. Every time I put up a damn dry erase board in my break room, the damn thing falls down. Every single damn time, no matter what kind of shit I'm using. pissing me off. I have to drill some holes. Yeah, I know. I'm overloaded right now between like watching everything. Trying to, you know what the biggest thing right now is trying to get freaking cards and trying to communicate with people to get cards. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It's tough to get anything right now. People are like, how do I get it at retail prices? I'm like, shit, I don't know. I can't. And like everybody's so hungry right now. Like everybody's hungry for cards right now, including people with bots. They're like, shit, I haven't had anything to run my bot on. They're just buying Pokemon. Hopefully, I'm hoping a lot of products will just like come out, which will make it more affordable for people because you'll have different products you can choose from. You know, maybe the bots get overwhelmed, you know, so people can buy some stuff. Plus, there's still some breaks to get in because you can get some stuff. Nice. That's sick right there. Yeah, I'm going to be doing Illusions football later this week. 20 blaster boxes. Hopefully we can pull a Hollow Heroes. That would be sick. Gilgis Alexander. Maxi. Ingram. Then we've got Luca on the Threads. Kyrie for the Nets. Onyeka. Wall for the Rockets. Denny on the Threads for Washington. Jimmy Butler for the Heat. We're on box 6, by the way. Then you've got Aaron Nesmith for the Celtics. Luca on the Luminance. I like those cards a lot. LaMelo on the Playbook. LaMelo's my guy. We all know that, right? Like, I'm a LaMelo guy. Peyton Pritchard for the Celts. Moses Brown for the Thunder. Denny again. Good Denny box for Washington. He's been playing well. 20 minutes a game. Getting some rebounds, some points. He's a contributor. I like this kid. There's Denny again on the Playbook. Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Nice Durant on the Luminance. And an Ant-Man on the Playbook. Well, if you're looking for Ant and LaMelo, you're getting some Ant and LaMelo cards. They're popping up. Sleeving the Ant and LaMelo right now. All right, we got Giannis. We got one of those hometown hero cards. I think some of those are autos. It'd be great if we got an auto, but they're super tough. There's Vassell for the Spurs. Sorry, guys, it's something in my throat. And Yeka for the Hawks in the Classic. Pritchard in the Classic. Oh, excuse me. And then Gilgeous Alexander on the Green Chronicles. And Denny on the green for the Wizards. Doesn't look like it's going to be an auto, but still, Hometown Heroes cards are cool. It's going to be Okoro, star of Chronicles. Ben Simmons on the marquee. Does he still play? Okoro again on the XR. Desmond Bain on the Elite. And a nice Halliburton on the green Elite. Or XR, excuse me. See if they can put it away. Or if Bryce Young is going to build up his legend. He doesn't have anybody to throw the ball to. It's his problem right now. All his receivers are out. Mechie's out. Jameson Williams was out last I saw. All right, box 7. About to start watching a lot of college basketball. I love college basketball. Probably my favorite sport to watch. Well, besides football. Football. Gotta hold them to, actually, they'll still have a chance if they score. Now, how sick would that be? They score, Bama scores, gets 2-point conversion, we go to overtime. No matter what, they're going to go up 2 scores. Or more than 3 points, excuse me. That's what I'm trying to say. More than 3 points. All right, we got Giannis. Jason Tate for the Rockets. Harden on the base. Quickly on the threads. Fox on the base. There's LaMelo, and it's going to be on the Prestige. Kawhi. Patrick Williams on the threads. Conley on the base. Halliburton on the luminance. That's what I like about this. It's like only a couple base cards, and then you get some cool looking rookie cards. I like that. Josh Green on the playbook. Hampton for the Magic. Tate on the luminance. Wiseman on the playbook. Poku on the Panini basketball. Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons on the Panini basketball. Then you've got Bane for the Grizz on the luminance. Moses Brown on the playbook. And Jade McDaniels on the Panini basketball. All right, second half. Theo Maledon on the Classic. LeBron on the Classic. And then we got Jason Tate on the Classic. Cole Anthony on the Classic. Durant on the Green Chronicles. Then we've got Jason Tate on the green Panini basketball. Hometown Heroes coming up. And it's going to be Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics on the Hometown Heroes. Obi for the Knicks on the Elite. Xavier Tillman on the Marquee for the Grizz. Peyton Pritchard on the XR for the Celtics. And Denny on the green Marquee for Washington. Box 8 coming up, guys. How much time is left, Rory? But I don't know if they have enough wide receivers left. I don't know if Bama's got enough playmakers left to come back. We're on box 8 right now, guys. 2 more left after this one. Oh, it's 28-18. I thought they were up 19-18. It's over. All right, Bam Adebayo, LaMelo on the threads, CP3, Killian Hayes, Barrett, Curry on the threads, Lillard on the base. There's LeBron that's going to be on the Prestige. Yep. Booker on the base. AD on the playbook. Okay, yeah, so 1-score game still. Kira Lewis, need the 2-point conversion. Reed on the rated rookie. Nice LaMelo break at LaMelo on the Luminance. Need some Ant-Man. Bane for the Grizz. Obi for the Knicks. Cole on the Luminance. Malachi Flynn for the Raptors. Quickly on the Panini Basketball. And then Pritchard on the Luminance. No, I hear you on that, John. Let's see what we can do. This is LaMelo on the threads. Still got a couple more boxes left. Speaking of LaMelo, good LaMelo break. Another LaMelo right there on the classics. Wiseman on the classic. Sadiq Bey on the classic. And Denny on the classic. You got Luka Legend right there on the green parallel. The base. Theo Maledon for the Thunder on the green. Oh, this is nice. It's going to be an optic Oladipo. They got a little bit of everything in these things. I didn't even know that. That's cool. It's a cool optic for the Heat. Then you got Anthony on the marquee. Patrick Williams. That's going to be on the Elite. Pritchard on the marquee. And then you've got Ben Simmons on the green. There's Anthony. Just in case Orlando's not watching, they watch the recap later. Got some Anthony. Cole was going off for a while. All right, box 9. One left after this one. Oh, I'm going to cut myself right now. All right, Devin Booker. Cole Anthony on the threads. Zion. Doncic. George on the base. Wiseman on the threads. Karl Anthony Towns on the base. Toppin for the Knicks. Tobias Harris for the 76ers. Pritchard for Boston. Quickly on the playbook. Halliburton on the Panini Basketball. Jason Tate on the Panini Basketball. Not one of my favorite designs, by the way. I don't really like the Panini ones. Luminance. You got Killian Hayes. Halliburton on the playbook. Precious for the Heat. Poku on the Luminance. I do like the Luminance, though. I like Luminance in all sports, too. Sadiq Bey for the Pistons. And Okoro for the Cavs. We got Denny on the Classics. Durant on the Classic for the Nets. Luka on the Classic. Obi Toppin for the Knicks on the Classic. Embiid on the green. Got an honors coming up. Those look so cool. Steph on the green for the Warriors. Oh, it's a nice one, too. It's going to be LaMelo Ball on the honors. Look at that. Good LaMelo break. Great LaMelo break. That's a sweet-looking card right there, though. That's sweet. Not a common card, either. Look at that. That's sweet. And then 1 is good. 2 is better. Get LaMelo on the marquee. Denny on the XR. Maladin. And Precious on the green. What, Rory? What? What's wrong? It'd be like that. I mean, heck, I'm unlucky. I love that card. That's a sweet looking card right there. But congrats to the Hornets. Sometimes you get good stuff, sometimes you don't. Congrats to the Hornets. They got good LaMelo break. Really, really good LaMelo break. Doesn't always happen like that. I've seen teams pay a lot of money for LaMelo and not get anything. That's also why I like Chronicles. Everybody's going to get a little something. I know, buddy. I'm sorry, Rory. I'm sorry. Sometimes it'd be like that. You know how it goes. Last box, guys. Last box. Good luck. Who knows? Maybe this box will turn everything around for you. Last box. Good luck, guys. Box number 10. Hey, there we go. First card. Ann Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey. Ingram. Luka. Kyrie. Onyeka on the Prestige. You got John Wall on the base. Denny on the Threads. Nesmith on the Panini Basketball. You got Luka on the Luminance. You got LaMelo on the Playbook. Pritchard on the Panini Basketball. Moses Brown on the Rated Rookie. Denny on the Luminance. Denny on the Playbook. Killian Hayes on the Panini Basketball, and then Durant on the Luminance, and Anthony Edwards on the Playbook. Classics, Desmond Bain, Anthony Edwards, a good Anthony Edwards box, 3 at the end. Hampton on the Classic, and Okoro on the Classic. And it's going to be on the red parallel, it looks like. Sheesh. No numbers on it, but it's a red parallel. Then you've got DeMar DeRozan on the green, LeBron on the green Playbook. And Derrick Rose is going to be on the Optic. So you know what? I did not see these in the Megas, so the Optics might be like hanger box stuff. Achua on the Marquee. Nice. Edwards on the XR. 4th Edwards this box. Denny on the Marquee. And then the green Marquee is going to be Obi for the Knicks. I'm glad that box came in there, Rory. I was a little worried for you for a minute. You're going off the deep end, buddy. I was worried. All right, guys, give me a moment. We'll do a recap. Thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate you guys. We're doing absolute football hanger boxes tomorrow. 20 of them. Auctions are live. They end about the same time as always, starting in at 6:30. Kaboom hunting. Hopefully you can find some kabooms. The hangers had cool out of 25 numbered jersey cards. Three color jerseys. Three color jersey patches, which was pretty freaking cool. We got 2 of them. We got a Zach Wilson and a who else did we get? And a Kyle Pitts, numbered out of 25. Hey, same to you, Lorenzo. Appreciate you joining, buddy. Or stopping by, either or. All right, guys, give me a minute just to get everything put into a break, or a recap, excuse me. I'm losing my mind right now. Yeah, you know what? And it shouldn't go for like anything too crazy, I don't think. Tomorrow night should be pretty affordable-ish. You know, that's always expensive. Cards are always expensive, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's going to go too crazy. 20 hanger boxes, pretty affordable. All right, guys, here we go. It's going to be Luka on the Elite. Kawhi on the Honors. That's a sick card. These Honors cards are sick. Rookie and Star Crusade. LeBron. LeBron on the Classic. On the green, it's going to be Maxey. On the green, it's going to be Patrick Williams on the XR green. Anthony Cole on the Marquee. Halliburton on the Marquee. Halliburton on the green XR. Wiseman on the Classic. Then you got the XR Wiseman. the green Wiseman on the Luminance, Wiseman on the Phoenix, decent Wiseman break too. Threads, you've got Ant-Man, 1, on the green is 2, Threads is 3, Playbook is 4. Normally I don't do the Playbooks, I messed up. 5 on the Threads, 6 on the Classic, 7 on the XR. You got LaMelo had a great break, and he's got like 4 or 5 more, and Edwards has another one too that I just sleeve, and that's on the Classic LaMelo. That's 2, 3's on the Luminance, 4's on the Threads, 5 on the Classics, 6 on the Luminance, 7 on the Threads, 8 on the Classic, 9 on the Marquee, and that is a sick card right there on the Honors. Like I said, there's a few more LaMelos, a few more Ants, a few more everything that I just sleeve. I don't top load, but everybody does get 2 top loaded cards. So when I go back and start packaging it, I'll get it ready for shipping, and I'll always top load 2 cards of everybody. All right, guys, that's our break. Have a great night. Any questions, let me know. Kelly Cardbreakers on Instagram or at gmail.com or on eBay. Do subscribe to the channel. We're going to do some breaks on here coming up pretty soon. The end of the month, we're going to start doing breaks on here. Just stay on for a couple hours, see what you guys want to break. And then do follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of the breaks there first. Always answer any questions you have there as well. Again, about 30 seconds, and I'll be signing off, guys.